Trevor Hurst, I'm very pleased to speak with you today. Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
You know, you seem to be having a very interesting life. How's it going?
Well, I like to keep it an adventure, and I always like to try new things. So yeah, it's been a very adventurous time. That's for
It's
sure.
been, I guess, a better part of a decade since you moved back to Manitoba from BC, went to
Yes.
school and changed the focus of your career to psychiatric nursing. That's a
Yeah,
change.
it is a change, but I always tell people it's like musicians, psychiatric nursing. It's all pretty much the same the same bag. There's a
At
lot
the
of madness
time,
in both.
a lot of madness in both. At the time, you said you were looking for something more meaningful. Have you found it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, music is still a passion. It'll always be something that I'm drawn to and participate in. Psychiatric nursing was just an opportunity to do something different and do something sort of hands-on and see some tangible results instead of sort of, ethereal kind of things. And yeah, I most definitely have. My work has taken me to a different culture and to a different place, and I've learned so much from it.
What have you learned? What are the big lessons, do you think?
I think that I think I was really, I didn't have a lot of faith. I think that because of where I work now, I've learned about the Creator and I've learned about faith and I've experienced things that brought me closer to something bigger than ourselves. I also think that humility and gratitude will get you a lot further in life than, chutzpah, even though chutzpah is required. But like, I just feel uh, that I've learned a lot about gratitude and how to just accept what you have right in the moment and live in the moment. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons probably for me is just to learn to live in the moment and be grateful for what you have.
How important is that living in the moment in terms of all of our mental health?
Oh, it's huge because, a lot of people, and especially myself, I spent a lot of time worrying, a lot of anxiety, and I think that, I'm worrying is a debt that you pay without even incurring the debt in some ways, if that makes any sense. It's like you're you're worrying about things that may not even happen. And I think being able to stay in the moment, being able to focus on gratitude kind of eliminates a lot of the what ifs and the worries about what could happen, and actually just realizing that what you have in this moment is the real life. This is when life is happening. It's not the past and all the regrets you have and that you think, gosh, I wish. You can't change that. You can't predict what's going to happen in the future. The only thing you really have power over is the now. And living in the now is really, it's simplified life for me, and I think it'll simplify life for anybody. Just learning to focus on the now.
The psychiatric nursing position you took back in, was it 2016? It had been vacant for
Yeah.
some time. To this
Yes.
day, First Nations in Manitoba and I think across the country struggle to retain and recruit healthcare professionals. What's your experience been like?
It's been amazing. I think it's like I was so lucky to kind of fall or stumble into this position in a way because first off, I learned about a culture that I didn't completely understand or fathom. I think there's a lot of opportunity in First Nations healthcare because there's ongoing training. There's a camaraderie that you have within the community and the people you work with. It's never stagnant. There's always a multitude of issues going on, a multitude of problems to solve, and you have a lot of little victories. And I think that there's something to be said for that. And I think it works really well for me because I love to have things always changing and have challenges every day. And that for me has been the best part about working in a First Nation is just the learning and the kind of like adapting every day to new situations and problem solving.
Well, it's, like I said, been a treat to chat with you. Keep on keeping on, and hopefully we can add frequent visitor to CBC News to your list of things you do.
I would love that.
Take good care.
Thank you.